Hey, what's up? This is Marcus with Machine City Audio, and in today's video, we are going to take a look at the CA-70S from Mixwave. Now, I'm pretty excited about this plugin because I really like this plugin. I think it does a great job, and this is a preamp, by the way, and it is based off a hardware unit, which is a mono unit. So if you wanted to use this in stereo, you would have to buy two of them and then go for about almost $2,000 a piece. So this is a great way to get this in your hands without having to spend like almost $4,000. Now the plugin is on a bit of the pricier side. It is $149, but you can get it for $9.99 right now. It's on sale. Right now I'm doing the 7-day free trial just to kind of test it out. And I was kind of debating, going back and forth. I first found out about this plugin through Matthew Weiss' YouTube channel. He had did a review on this, or sort of like just a video on it. And I was like, man, you know, this plugin looks interesting. So I decided to check it out, and here we are. All right, so I'm just going to go over the controls briefly, and then we'll, take it from there. First up, you have your input filters and you have output filters as well. And you can engage the high pass filter and a low pass filter just by clicking the on off switch. And you can do this for both input and output. You have your oversample, and you also have a dry wet knob. Now we come down here, we have the input, which you can do line in or mic. The mic is way hotter. It is really pushing the preamp, pushing volume into the preamp, giving you a really saturated, kind of distorted sound. But the good thing about that is you can play around with the dry wet knob and then play around with the low and high and then the filters and kind of really shape it, the sound to what you want it to sound like. And then you have your input. This controls the input. Now the low and the NF, from what I read in the manual, is when you push this towards the plus, which is the right side, it is going to push the bass forward. And then when you go to the minus side, to the left, it's going to take the bass backwards, can kind of take the bass out a bit. And then with the NF, if you go to the right, this makes it darker. To the left makes it brighter. And we'll play around with these so you can kind of hear them in action. All right, so what I normally like to do is start with this out. But I think for this example of how I'm using this, I'm going to start with it in. And I'm using this on the mix bus. All right, so what we're going to do now is kind of go through the low and the high, kind of play around with that, and so you can hear what this is doing to the sound. All right, so let's check it out. All right, and real quick, let's hear what the mic sounds like. And I know this is going to be super loud, so I'm going to turn down the output. And let's hear what that sounds like. Alright, so that's all I got. I don't know about you guys, but I think this plugin sounds pretty good. And like I said, I think I'm going to pick this up. So there you have it. That was the CA-70S from Mixwave. I'll leave a link if you want to check these guys out and check out the plugin and try a 7-day free trial for yourself. And if you liked the video, please keep watching. Subscribe to the channel. Peace until next time.